Yeah.
It doesn't apply to gay marriage?
I mean, like, they don't have equal rights then.
Yeah, I think that's minus two. That's minus two. When you're dealing with the word gender or the word sex, if you're saying that two people of the same sex can't get married, the argument would be that the Equal Rights Amendment, had it passed, it could very well have granted that right because you would be discriminating on account of sex, or in this instance, of same sex. But there was another provision in the Constitution, firsthand I see, that might very well have created rights. Was that a hand? Go ahead. Your group has it. What was the other constitutional provision? ERA was one. Walkie, I like the sperm donor article. But what was the other? 5, 4,
I said I lied. It was
3. What's that?
I said I lied. It was a maybe.
It was a maybe. minus 2. Wow, we've got a negative group. Go ahead, Cassandra. What was the other provision?
We want to talk about the DOMA, Defensive Marriage.
Well, what's the Defensive Marriage Act? Go ahead.
The Defensive Marriage Act, meaning like if you went to a certain state, then not that one. It was the if you go to a state,
Okay.
and you have an affair with if you have an affair with someone else's spouse, then you can be charged for that.
Okay. I think that's minus 2. We're still trying to look for gay rights here. That's heterosexual rights. Okay, I saw another hand. Tavares, was it your group? Okay, DOMA. DOMA is one of them. The Defensive Marriage Act. Defensive Marriage Act, basically, under the Clinton administration, the federal government recognized marriage as an institution between a man and a woman. Now, having said this, George W. as president said he didn't believe the federal government should get involved in this, but he would support a constitutional amendment basically defining or banning or defining marriages between a man and a woman. So he really almost supported gay rights in some regards based upon the state, or if there was an amendment, he said he would go with that and basically not. The other one was the full faith and credit clause. Shame on every single one of you. What was the full faith and credit clause? First hand I see. Go ahead, Michael.
If you're legally married as a gay man in Massachusetts, you're able to come down. Well, you're not, but you should be able to come down to Maryland in a state that's not.
Why should you be able to do that?
Because of the full faith.
Why? What part, what interpretation, what application of full faith and credit would say you should be under the full faith and credit, be allowed to go to another state? Go ahead, anybody in the group. What is it defend?
It's accepted in all the other states.
What is accepted?
The full faith and credit laws allows that all the states should respect each other states, in terms of licensing marriages and all that.
Okay, so if you get a driver's license, or if you get a marriage license, or if you have a criminal conviction in one state, full faith and credit says that it's going to be respected in all of the other states. So, to your point, if you got married, you're going to get married. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, you're going to get married in Maryland, you move to Hawaii, you marry a woman. Okay, you marry a woman. Are you still married in Hawaii?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Okay, now, Michael, let me come back to you. Why should it work that way for a man and a man getting married?
Because it's a binding agreement in all 50 states.
It's a binding agreement. It's a state document. If a man and a woman can get married and move and still be married, a man and a man or a woman and a woman should be able to do the same thing. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got the last correct answer from y'all. Pick me a category, please.
Let's go Constitution, democracy for 2.
Constitutional democracy for 2. List all you can. You guys have it. First hand I see will get it next. Recall election. Michael, but Gerard's group is next. Go ahead, y'all talk to me. What is a recall election?
A recall, you said that in about 82 years, the first, recall governor to be, the first governor to be recalled was from California.
Okay, California. Arnold Schwarzenegger was the result of a recall election.
Exactly.
What does it mean to recall a governor? And that is 1, 2, 3. Talk to me.
To vote.
2.
Yeah, to have signatures to overthrow him, or to vote, to have confidence or not confidence in him.
Okay, what's the deal with the signatures? What do you need? What's the significance of signatures? Anybody? You guys have it. 5, 4, 3.
Well, with that one, you need the signatures of the citizens, or the people
Okay.
in the state.
To do what?
To be able to overthrow the official on the seat.
So the signatures overthrow the official.
No, to come up with vote of confidence or no confidence.
What do you mean a vote of confidence? Or what do the signatures do?
Because normally, like you showed on the on the page, the board the other time, you had the, if you still want to keep him or you don't want to keep him.
Got all that, but what's the significance of the signatures? Because you're right, the signatures are the first step. 5,
The signatures.
4.
Signatures for the vote.
For the signatures, it shows like the popularity of the person they want to vote for, like the majority,
Okay, y'all buying this?
Yeah.
No, go ahead, Gerard's group. What are the signatures? -2.
You needed an X amount of signatures to be able to remove the government.
You need to have X amount of Go ahead, your group gets out. Write down, go ahead.
To be a valid initiative.
Okay, you have to have X amount of signatures in order to actually get this on the ballot. And then when you get it on the ballot, you're going to vote. And what are the 2 questions? Let me give you all points for this. There's 2 questions that are on the ballot. What are the 2 questions? 5.
Why are you voting for him?
Why are you voting for him? -2.
Why are you voting for him? I mean,
Next hand I see. What are the 2 questions? Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead, Raisa.
The first question is if you want this government to stay or to.
Okay, should this governor be recalled or removed? And if you answer no, you don't want the governor removed, then what do you do?
And is
Then you're done. If you